Hello, I'm Kevin Ochsner. Welcome to NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen, your source for cattle industry information and education. Leading our news, Congress is back in session in Washington, D.C. this week with a long list of items on the agenda. One of those critically important issues with a potentially major economic impact on the U.S. beef cattle industry is country of origin labeling, known as COOL. NCBA's Vice President of Government Affairs, Colin Woodall, says beef producers stand to take an economic hit in the form of trade retaliation if COOL is not repealed.
So the WTO has ruled 4 times against the U.S. COOL program, and so they have authorized both Canada and Mexico to retaliate. So what the WTO is doing right now is working with all 3 countries to determine the level of that retaliation. Canada has asked to be able to retaliate at a level of $3 billion a year. Mexico has asked for over $700 million a year. That's going to be extremely significant, not only to us in the beef industry, but this retaliation is going to hit a lot of other products in different industries. So it's going to have an impact on the overall U.S. economy.
I think what producers need to realize is that whether you support country of origin labeling or not, the WTO has already said that we are non-compliant, and that if the United States does not fix this problem, then we will face retaliation from Canada and Mexico. And that retaliation is something that is going to affect 2 of our largest export markets. When you look at Canada and Mexico, you're looking at upwards of $2 to $3 billion annually, and that's money out of our producers' pockets.
We're worried about U.S. producers, and when you look at $350 per head being attributed to trade, a third of that attributed to Canada and Mexico, it's very easy to see that $115 to $120 per head would be the negative impact to our producers when retaliation hits. And right now we do expect retaliation to take place sometime in mid-fall.
The U.S. House of Representatives did pass a bill earlier this summer repealing COOL by a vote of 300 to 131. So, Colin Woodall notes there is bipartisan support for repeal. Now it'll be up to the Senate to move forward on the issue to avoid trade retaliation against the United States. Why not join NCBA in the fight for policies that will make a difference for cattle producing families? It's easy to join NCBA, and there are valuable member discounts available when you do. Just go to the website beefusa.org or call 1-866-USA-BEEF to become a member of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association.